Howdy folks, this is CountryBoy 360 coming at you. So today I'm trying to make a quick unboxing video of a rod that I received. So I'm an advocate on a rod company that specifically deals with rods for kayakers. They're a US based company out of North Idaho. I was fishing a bunch of Pacific Northwest stuff, got in contact, come across them, and got some of their rods, become an advocate because I really like them. So if you use the discount code CountryBoy 360, you can get a discount. Now, being on an advocate program, they did not give me these rods, so I'm going to tell you the truth about them, what I feel about them and everything. I paid for it just like you. And you might sit there and say, well, how should I trust you? Well, I just got this one in, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other Yak Rods. I got their cranking rod, I got their frog rod, I got their jerkbait rod, I got their spinnerbait rod, I got their Ned rig rod, and I got their drop shot rod. I don't think I missed anything. Oh, I got the chatterbait rod. So this right here is their flipping. I'm going to be doing a tournament here in Louisiana, and I went out and looked at the place, and if you can't flip, you ain't going to catch a fish. I needed a flipping rod. I don't have nothing. So I contacted them, and they sent me the rod. So the company's called Yak Rods, and like I said, US out of North Idaho, so let me do a quick unboxing. Only thing I have done, I have not looked at this. I've just untaped this so I could open it easier. And this is the second one that they've delivered to me here in Louisiana, and the packaging has always been really nice. It comes in the big tube, but it's also got the little bubbles in there to help. So I'm in my room, so I might disappear off camera for a second to get the rod out. Set it right here. And let me put this down. And it comes with two more. It comes with a sticker. It comes with a Yak Rod sticker, and it comes with this. And I'll explain what this is in a second. So I will go ahead and open it though, to make it just a little bit easier for me. But whenever I go to show you what I'm doing, I'll just throw the stuff on the floor and pick up when it gets done. This is actually one of the things I really like. Alrighty, get this bad boy open. So I'm more of a power fisherman. Excuse me. So I've never been much of the flipping, punching, not even frogging. Like, that's never really been my strength. But when the moving baits are on and stuff like that, that's my type of fishing. So alright, so here it is. So it's made by Yak Rods. It's called the Feast. Alright, so the Feast, it's 7'2", extra heavy, fast. It's made for heavy cover, so like flipping and punching, large frogs, 12 to 25 pound line, 1.5 to 2 ounce lures. Now, alright, so, and that's one of the things about Yak Rods that I like. Just sitting here shaking it, I can tell, it's like I said, it's an extra heavy fast, but I can tell just by shaking it, it has the backbone to get the fish out, but it also has the parabolic bend to keep them. So I'm going to go over a couple of things about the rod that I think you should know. So first of all, it has a full wind grip. Now this grip, I mean, not only does it look nice, and some of the other black lines is black and gray, this is the two-tone brown and tan. So, it's full handle, so no matter where you put your hand, it's going, it's comfortable. Now I've used these in the rain. I was fishing in Oregon, used it in the rain. It was actually cold and rainy, and my hands never got, my hands were always comfortable, and my hands were never slipping. So it's got a really, really great grip. All right, All right, one of the other things is right here, has this cap on it. NTA cap, I think is what it's called. Then, now, on one end, it's got the stainless steel painted D-ring. And on the other end, it's got the loop. Now this is a 3 or a 4 foot bungee. So what you do, sorry I'm rubbing the tip on the ground, is you run it through the cap, just like that. Put this through, bring it through, and and then tighten it down. It's a leash retention system. And then on this end, what I do, you can't see, or I mean like on my kayak, so I have the little YakRods tie downs. This right here fits perfectly on the YakRods tie downs. So what I do is when I put my rods in on my kayak, I clip it to the rod. I clip my rod to the kayak in the YakRods tie down. If something happens and I flip, then my rods are still on the kayak. Now when I'm fishing, I have a D-ring, not a D-ring, I have a little metal, almost like a key ring circle that's on my flotation device, and I just clip it to the it's down on the bottom. I just clip it there. I cast, I retrieve, I catch fish, I net fish, I have room to set the rod down out of the way, never gets in the way. If you look at any of my videos in the past year, I have this attached to me, and you'll see it in the videos. I never fish without this. It's always on me. So, and it never gets in the way, and since it's a bungee, if you do ever like need to go a little bit farther, it'll give you a little bit of stretch. So it works great. You know, so I just want to put that out there. I have physically used it, and I use it a lot. I use it the other day. It's on all the other rods I have. All right, the next thing. So these, I don't know if you can tell, but it has the microwave line thingies, the eyes. All right, so what this does is it makes it easier to cast. On a kayak, you're unstable. You're not able to, you know, it's not like being on the ground, it's not like being on the boat. So you lose a little momentum. Well, this cuts down on the line slap and all that stuff, so it allows you to cast farther. So yeah, so let me see, what was I going to talk about? I talked about the wind grip. I talked about the NTA caps down here on the bottom, out of the way. I talked about the quiet leather leashing system. And then I talked about the microwave air guides. Hopefully, I can get y'all some videos here pretty soon using this rod. I'm going out in a few days to do it. And then, yeah. So that's it. If you have any questions, drop it down into the comment below. I tell you, like I said, I've used all their rods and I've caught fish on all their rods. If you look at any of my videos from the past year, I'll say 99. If I'm not in the salt water, all of my stuff has been caught on these rods. I will be taking these rods out to the salt water. It's just I didn't last time, and not because of the rods. I just was too lazy to change out the reels. So thanks for watching. Any questions, leave it down in the comment box. Y'all be safe. Get out there and enjoy this great creation we have, and take care of each other. Be nice, and CountryBoy 360 out.